Greetings, hello, I am the Darklord guy, and welcome to my very first discussion video. In today's discussion, we are going to talk about the interaction between these two monsters. We have Baronne De Fleur, Baronne De Fleur, and Deus X-Krawler, or maybe X-Krawler, maybe the EUS is kind of a silent ooh sound. Anyway, today's discussion is all about the interaction between these two monsters and both of their effects, and how two of each of their effects would interact on the actual real-life battlefield. First, let's take a look at Baronne De Fleur. Baronne De Fleur is a level 10 Wind Warrior Synchro Effect monster. It requires 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monsters to summon it. Baronne De Fleur's effect is: once per turn, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only use the previous effect of Baronne De Fleur once per turn. Once per turn, during the standby phase, you can target one level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. Second, we have Deus X-Krawler. Deus X-Krawler is a level 9 Earth Insect Flip Effect monster. X-Krawler's effect is: when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this face-down monster, quick effect, you can change this card to face-up defense position, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. After this card was flipped face up while it is in the monster zone, negate all monster effects activated on your opponent's field. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add from your deck to your hand one level 9 monster with a different original type and attribute than this card. You can only use this effect of Deus X-Krawler once per turn. My goodness, look how colorful I am for such a dark monster. Anyway, let's see how these two monsters would interact on the battlefield. Baronne De Fleur would target Deus X-Krawler whilst it is face down in defense position. Then Baronne would attempt to destroy X-Krawler. But then X-Krawler would flip face up and attempt to negate and destroy Baronne. But then Baronne would attempt to negate and destroy X-Krawler. But X-Krawler, when it is also flipped face up, negates the effects of all monsters on the field. So they are both trying to negate and destroy each other at the exact same time, in the exact same chain. So, what would happen in this interaction? Which one of these two monsters would win? Is it solely based on their effects? Does it also have to do with whose turn it currently is? Whether you are an average duelist or an official Konami judge, feel free to comment your opinions below as to which monster you think would win in this interaction, Deus X-Krawler or Baronne De Fleur. And now, to finish today's discussion video, for giggles and laughs, let's see if the Darklord guy, which is me, can read the effect of Deus X-Krawler all in one breath. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this face-down monster, quick effect, you can change this card to face-up defense position, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. After this card was flipped face-up while it is in the monster zone, negate all monster effects activated on your opponent's field. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add from your deck. I was so close! I'm trying to do it all in one breath, but it is impossible! This card's effect is too long! Greetings, hello, I am the first Darklord guy. I have to fix that. So, let's see how these two monsters... My goodness, what is so loud outside? It's like bass music or something. Now I have bass music in the shot coming from a car. I'm waiting for the subwoofer. I'm still waiting. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember, Darklord's rule.